Have you fallen down the cottage industry rabbit hole yet? Well, if not, buckle up, Alice, and click on over to the description in the show notes and sign up. Then you can get ready for the most fun induction into the cult of all things yarn and fiber. This will include, but not limited to, free yarn, free ebooks, patterns, coupons, and much more. You don't want to miss out.
You are listening to Crime, Coffee, and Crafts, a podcast featuring two crafty besties who love true crime and a good cup of joe.
Hey, amateur sleuths. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Heidi. And I think we both just froze on our pictures. So hopefully you're watching us on YouTube so you can get us.
So you can
frozen.
See us in our element.
That shit is funny. Anyway, Kristen has our super cool new merch, Tata for Now mug. Y'all need it. It's got colorful inside and colorful handle.
It's amazing because it's left and right like all of ours. So
and that is a big deal to me because most people only make mugs right-hander friendly, and that's just not fair to me.
No, because
my mom
is a lefty,
or a million other people in the world.
Yeah, my dad. Harper, my brother.
Mm-hmm. It's just not right.
There are a lot of them.
Sorry, that was a pun.
My
not
aunt.
Intended.
I have an aunt. She's a lefty.
Yeah, good. We're all wicked.
Yeah, yeah.
Every one of us.
Amazing. So Heidi has our underrepresented missing person.
Of course, my iPad was like, let me lock on you. Okay.
Of course.
So this week's underrepresented missing person is Pauline Elsie Geary from Anchorage, Alaska. Missing since December 1st, 2019. She was 34 when she went missing. She would be 37 now. 5 feet tall, 120 pounds, American Indian, Alaska Native. Interestingly enough, the Namus case was only created December of last year.
Oh, but that's weird.
Are we surprised by that?
No, because unfortunately, she is underrepresented and also of Indigenous descent. So we run into that a lot, unfortunately.
Yeah. So
which is why we're doing it.
Exactly. Pauline was last seen in Anchorage in December of 2019. And that's literally all of the circumstance we have on her disappearance. She has black hair and brown eyes. No tattoos as far as I'm seeing.
A little more difficult to.
Only one picture. So, yeah, I will put the Namus link in the show notes. If you know anything at all about Pauline, you can click on that link and then it'll take you directly to her Namus page, and you can click on the contacts little thing and it'll give you the phone number to the agency that's handling her case.
Good. Awesome.
Oh, man. Okay. That's all I got.
All you got, huh?
That's all I got.
Well, as we spoke about before, I am drinking out of one of our new mugs, our new merch, and in the mug is a coffee that Heidi sent me, and she knows me so well. She got me a caramel one.
I saw caramel and I was like, this is going to Kristen.
Yeah, it's by Rumble Bumble Gourmet Coffee.
Cute.
And it's called Caramel Pecan.
Oh, yeah.
And it's delicious. And I'm also going to help the vegan / dairy allergy world out and share my dairy-free sweetened condensed coconut milk that we finally have. This is a really amazing, wonderful treat.
Oh my gosh, why didn't I know that existed?
My mom just found it.
I'm
like
gonna find that.
Was it over like November, December?
Okay.
I think I don't remember where she gets it.
It's probably been around forever and I just haven't been
Probably,
through.
but it's also gluten-free, has no corn syrup,
Okay.
and it tastes amazing.
I'm
And
just
it's
like,
perfect. It's a perfect little creamer sugar if you want a extra special treat in your coffee. Kind
You
of
want
makes it a little buttery.
You want some Vietnamese style coffee
Yes.
or some Thai iced tea,
Mm-hmm. It's good
but
stuff.
you can't have milk? I mean, hello.
Use that.
That's magic.
Yep. It is by the same people that bring you sweetened condensed milk, I believe.
Carnation?
No, it's not Carnation. Wait.
Really? Because that's
Maybe it's
normally
just
the brand.
supposed to look like it. Doesn't say Andre. Post? Andre?
I'm going to look into this further because I need that in my life.
My eyes are so bad, I can't tell.
Oh,
But
no.
if you can see that.
Andre. Nope.
Yeah. Andre,
We'll get a picture of it.
It is a product of Thailand.
Well, yeah.
So it is.
I'm pretty sure that's where like some of the best
Andre
coconuts are.
Prost. Prost.
Okay. Word.
Word to the bird. All right. So that's that. That's that coffee. It's delicious. Artwork. A little different. I did some cross hatchings of some classic cars.
Oh. I was
Um,
never good at cross hatching. I was terrible at it.
These are simple, like not as intricate as I would normally do, but they were just kind of fun little.
Hell yeah.
Oh, can you see it?
Right there. Just hold it right there. It's perfect. That is super cool. Yeah, our art teacher was never like, oh my God, you did such a good job.
No, our art teacher was a meanie poopy pants.
Yeah, she was really mean.
She was a meanie poopy pants.
Oh, yeah.
And she swore up and down that I couldn't draw.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow. She definitely like had her favorites. So
yeah. Well, this is the other one.
Ooh, Hurdy. I bet I could I'm gonna have to talk to you about making one of those as a donation or something, or doing a painting as a donation for the car show.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool to auction off or raffle off.
Yeah, I could do it in any kind of art way. Sweet, probably. So those were that.
Those are cool.
Thank you. I'm gonna do some trivia. Word. We haven't done any in a little while.
See if I get anything right this week.
I think these ones are kind of obscure. I'm not sure we're gonna get any.
I'm not gonna get them.
What iconic horror movie actor appeared in the opening sequence of the 2006 film Hatchet? He is your favorite horror actors, but it's not the series. Clearly, because it's called Hatchet.
I'm really bad with names. Bruce
Freddy's
Campbell.
coming for you.
Oh, God damn it. Robert Englund.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Got
See?
it.
You like that I went Bruce Campbell and then Robert Englund?
Yeah.
I was like, what is his name?
Yeah. This one's a good one. So we've all, I'm sure, seen Jaws. Everybody sees Jaws.
I haven't seen it in years.
I know, I haven't either. But, and like I said, it's kind of obscure. What was the name of the charter boat used to chase down Jaws?
Oh,
Think whale. Think killer.
The orca?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really
It was called
weird.
Orca.
Oh, my eyes just
Oh
started
my
itching.
I don't know if I did this one or not, but this is one of the silliest vampire movies. This 1985 horror comedy about vampires was Jim Carrey's first starring role. What was it?
Jim Carrey did a vampire movie
Yes, he did.
in 1985.
Oh,
Huh. I need a hint.
well, what do vampires do?
Right?
They bite. So
Is that the name of the movie?
no, it's
Oh.
it's called Once Bitten.
I've heard of that,
Oh, I've seen it.
but now I need to watch it because Jim Carrey.
Yes,
That just seemed, I mean, it makes sense.
go run.
It's
see
a
it.
funny horror. Okay.
How do the aliens plan to conquer the planet in Plan 9 from outer space?
I've never seen that either.
I haven't either.
Are they brain sucking aliens?
Well, they're kind of into, I guess, what do you associate with brains?
Zombies.
Yeah. So what are zombies?
Oh my God. They're turning everybody into the undead.
Yeah, they're resurrecting the dead. That's how they planned to take it over.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. By the way, David and I finished the Vikings series and started Last of Us. Did you watch it?
Nope.
I think no? You and Ben should watch it.
But am I gonna like it?
It's really good.
I'm like, I don't know if I will. Ben will probably like it.
Let's just say Fungus Among Us.
Oh God. Oh yeah. Ugh, sorry.
Yeah. And speaking of weird, gross things, here we are at our trigger warnings.
Oh God. That was a good segue.
We got suffocation, no breathing.
That was good.
We don't actually laugh at suffocation, which is
No, but when you're our age and you know what music is,
yes,
it makes you laugh. Okay.
Yes. There's also hanging and dissection.
Dear God.
Ooh.
All right. Lay it on us.
Well, so we're going to talk about the body snatchers.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Super
It was
cool.
a pretty
But gross.
prevalent time in history. William Burke and William Hare, they were quite the killing duo. And this story is a doozy. It's one of greed and money-hungry scum. It's also the case that Robert Louis Stevenson used to write a fictional short story called Body Snatchers.
Okay.
And they also used that to become a movie in 1945 with Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff, and it was their last movie together.
That's why I know it.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Been a minute, but yeah.
It actually made its debut and premiered on Valentine's Day in 1945.
That's fucked
Quite
up.
a date movie.
She
So hold on to your eyelashes, because this is a wild ride.
Yee.
Yeehaw. Sorry, my cord is all messed up.
Oh no. That's like
bothering me.
Super frustrating when that happens.
During 18th century England, Ireland, and Wales, there was a series of laws that were punished by death. And this group of laws was called the Bloody Code. And the code had well over 200 crimes that were considered for execution by hanging.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Over 200. Some people say it was like 215, some say 222. I don't know. Maybe our British listeners know better than we do.
That would be, if you know, please let us know.
Yeah. But anyways, there was like this whole group of crimes that people would just get hanged for. They're like, oh, well, let's just look into what you did today, sir. You'll be hanged later.
Publicly.
Publicly, yes. The code enforced crimes like the obvious ones of murder, but also included arson, forgery, stealing from a shipwreck.
That's really specific.
Yeah. Stealing from a rabbit warren.
The fuck?
Yeah, if you stole out of somebody's rabbit thing, you would get hanged. Pickpocketing, which, you know, what do you
why not just say for stealing in general?
Oh, because they had specifics. They just had specifics.
It's really weird.
You could be hanged for stealing a horse or a sheep.
I mean, I get it.
You could be hanged for being out and about at night with a blackened face.
Wow.
I mean, because maybe we were stealing, or were they saying that because you're of darker descent?
I think probably both.
It was very odd. Like, it was weird when I was looking up the crime. So I was like, is it a regular old Joe walking down the road with blackface so he could go steal and not be seen in the dark?
Which, like,
or were they killing people? Yeah, it's not cool.
Yeah,
or were they killing people because they were of a different race? So
probably, I would say both.
Maybe both, probably.
They probably were.
This one is for Ben. You could be hanged for cutting down trees.
Ben would be hanged over and over again by
over
now.
and over. But now he can make a profit and has a very successful business.
Yes.
And this is my favorite not. You could be hanged for being unmarried mother concealing a stillborn child.
I think I knew about that one for some weird reason. It must have been in a podcast I listened to or something.
I mean, this has probably been done.
That's wild,
but
though.
Yeah, isn't it? Like, just think about.
That's so sad.
Yeah. I mean, they probably didn't even want to do the acts and have the baby
right.
anyway, and then it died naturally. And you go and kill them. But, you know, we're all witches, aren't we?
Yep. Especially me. I'm left-handed. I would have been killed a long time ago.
Yeah. Poor Heidi. She has a lot going against her. Apparently, lawmakers of the time thought that death would surely be a deterrent to committing such heinous crimes. Also, the reason is that they performed public executions. So they thought that seeing a spectacle such as a public death by hanging would make the public obey the laws.
It didn't.
But we'll look at it, like over 200 laws to keep up with. People were probably bound to forget what they could and couldn't do,
Yeah.
and then end up getting sentenced to death. Oh shit, I cut down my tree. I wasn't supposed to do that. Now
Or
I'm
I
being
didn't fucking
murdered.
cut it down, but they're saying that I did
Right, exactly.
because it fucking fell.
Mhm.
Ugh.
So now, luckily, someone got smart and said, you know, we sure are killing a lot of people for dumb, stupid stuff. So in 1823, King George, words are hard. King George the Fourth
Eh.
enacted the Judgment of Death Act, which changed what crimes could get you the death penalty. And this act states, whereas it is expedient that in all cases of felony not within the benefit of clergy except murder, the court before which the offender or offenders shall be convicted shall be authorized to abstain from pronouncing judgment of death. Whenever such court shall be of opinion that under the particular circumstances of any case, the offender or offenders is or are a fit and proper subject or fit and proper subjects to be recommended for the royal mercy.
Damn.
There's a lot more, and everybody can look it up because we'll have the link to it.
Yeah.
But basically, they said, except for murder, we're really not going to hang you anymore.
Right.
They also said, be it further enacted that a record of every such judgment so entered as aforesaid shall have the like effect to all intents and purposes, and be followed by all the same consequences, as if such judgment had actually been pronounced in open court, and the offender had been reprieved by the court.
Grief.
Mm-hmm.
Were people supposed to understand what that said?
Yes, apparently.
Just wondering. Because I doubt that they understood it at all. Holy shit.
They also stated that it would not extend to Scotland. So Scotland still was having the bloody code or whatever it was.
Sorry. For Scotland. I can't wait to go to Scotland someday.
Yes.
I will get on a plane for that.
So, as you can see, it was very hard to understand the laws, and I don't know how people could figure out what was going on, because case briefs and summaries and understanding particular statements in the law is it's not for the lay person.
It's too much. Way too much.
Yeah. Way too much. So with this enactment of the Judgment of Death Act in 1823, Britain did see a huge drop in the number of criminals punished by death. There were a lot less bodies to deal with, which in hindsight was a great thing for the community, but unfortunately not so great for the medical field.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So medical and anatomical schools were only allowed to use the cadavers of those condemned to death. So for years and years, they were just using all those bodies that were hanged in the public square.
Yeah.
Legally.
That's so scary.
But when the hangings dropped, the bodies dropped, the body count.
Oh. Sneeze-a-roni.
I think I was in time for muting it.
You were. It was perfect. And then it froze with your shirt over your nose.
Oh, lovely.
That was awesome.
That would be perfect. So the crimes punishable by death went down. All I
Right.
see is Heidi grinning. Sorry. I'm trying to say something serious and she's over here with a Joker smile. So the bodies went down. They had an extreme shortage of dead bodies available for use for science and research.
Mm-hmm.
So the cadaver black market became a popular practice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Grave robbing for bodies instead of just valuables or goods became ever so rising empire as well. And these grave robbers were known as resurrectionists.
Okay.
I can say words. Resurrectionists.
You said it perfect.
Yay!
Nailed it. And you switch. Oh, damn. She's got 2 coffee mugs, y'all.
Yeah.
Shit. I was like, wait, she switched mugs on us. When did that happen?
Now I got the trifecta: the sign, the shirt, and the mug.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I like what we do here.
Lots of skulls and coffee.
Yeah.
Sorry. On that note, I had to bury 5 deer heads in my yard the other day.
Yeah, you were busy. You
and
were messaging me about how
I went to dig the freaking hole and snapped the handle off the fucking shovel.
Oh no.
So I had to wait until my neighbor Jim, who works at Lowe's part-time, brought me a shovel.
Well, that was nice of him.
I know, he picked me up a shovel. Anyway, yeah, I got them all buried at night with a headlamp, and my neighbors probably really literally think that I'm a serial killer.
Oh, there's that Heidi. She's just burying dead bodies again.
No big deal.
No big deal. Nothing to see here. We're not doing anything weird.
Yeah.
By the way, when we're done recording, I'm gonna go remember to dig up my deer skull.
Yes.
It's been there since October, so it's gotta be
should be
pretty cleaned out. And I think I got the air compressor back, so
perfect.
Blow it out.
Blow it out. Mine just like poured out.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I was like, I yelled at Ben immediately and said, "Do not come over here because you will puke. I'm fine, but you will puke."
Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna put my gas mask on.
You should.
And dig the hole.
Because it's
people will be like, my neighbors, they're gonna be like, what is she doing out there? This is weird.
They already know you're weird, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry to side note us, but you know.
It's okay. This is a 2-parter, so you know.
Yeah, sorry guys.
We're gonna be nearing the end of this episode anyways.
Yeah. Oh. It was like a praying mantis.
So we were back to resurrectionists. And due to the normalcy of grave robbing, relatives of the dead would watch over the fresh graves of their loved ones. And they also started building watchtowers at the cemeteries throughout Britain. So they would just sleep, not sleep, but they would take watches,
right,
and make sure that their loved ones' bodies weren't being taken.
The history of dead bodies in like cemeteries and stuff is so fucking unnerving sometimes.
So much has been disturbed through history. I mean, look at Jim Morrison's grave.
Oh,
so I've been to his original plot, but his body's not there. They
Right.
moved it to a separate place where I'm sure locals know
protected.
where it is, but it is protected. So like I have a picture in front of his gravestone,
Right.
but it's not actually his body down there because so many people were messing with his gravesite.
Oh, everybody was
And-
stealing pieces of his freaking headstone.
Yeah, stealing that and digging
carving.
him up and just
Yeah.
so many things. So that is big one that I know of in history that was messed with over the years and
Yeah.
years. But there are many others, and just imagine, like, how do we really know we're gonna stay put where we want to
Well,
be?
I'm not.
I'm not. Jinx.
I'm gonna fucking be cremated.
Yeah. There's gonna be some other way my body is dealt with.
Burn me
Oh.
into fireworks, y'all.
Dude,
That's what I
that would be
really want.
fun.
That's what I really want.
So, anyways, I don't really
Carry on.
trust. I don't trust cemeteries.
Me neither.
I like cemeteries.
They're fun.
I think that
visit.
they're really neat, but I don't think I'm going to stay in one when I'm gone.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, because just so much happens to them.
Yeah.
So though grave robbing wasn't the best way to get bodies, or soon though, sorry, I read that wrong. Soon, can you edit this?
You're funny.
Heidi
got
never
this.
takes out
No way. That
things.
shit's so funny. I love it.
Soon grave robbing was not the best way to get the bodies.
Gotcha.
Murder was the smartest choice, of course.
Yeah.
We gotta go up a notch here.
Yeah, because if there aren't enough bodies,
You had to make bodies.
why not make them?
Yeah. Why not?
So creepy.
Yeah. People
Suck.
are awful. So because this became such a prevalent thing during this time, anatomy murder is what they called it, because the murders were committed to provide cadavers for medical research for a price.
Right.
So we get to our most infamous serial killers for anatomy murder of all, William Burke and William Hare.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I will tell you their story in part 2.
It's so cold. So
I know.
cold.
I'm so mean.
Rude.
Evil.
You know what I wish? I wish Zoom would show me how long we've been recording.
Yeah, we don't get to find out until later. I kind
always
of
a
keep an eye on the
surprise.
watch. I try and keep an eye on the clock.
You're good at that. I'm really not.
Yeah.
Wow. That was
I think it's only because I'm medicated now.
well,
I pay
yeah,
attention to a lot more
probably.
things.
Uh-oh. I feel like
So-
I need more coffee, but I can't have more coffee.
Because you won't sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I probably will, but whatever.
Yeah, you probably would.
All right. Well, sorry guys. Till next week. Just read Kristen's mug.
No, we gotta say it.
Ta-ta!
For now.
Thanks for listening to Crime, Coffee, and Crafts. If you love our podcast, please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. This helps us more than you know. If you really love us and want to support us, go to our website at www.crimecoffeeandcrafts.com. From there, you can join our Patreon, shop our merch, and find us on social media.